Yeah. As I'm popping out, and now I'm here, I'm controlling leg hug, sit up, and then try to pass. He's gonna recover himself probably. Not too many people show that one, but I think it's important because I don't think a lot of the last efforts are good. I mean, even that one, I don't think it's great. I just think it's, you gotta have something, and I like that more than throwing my feet over, personally. I think you have better chances. Throwing your feet over on good guys, I feel like you're still gonna attack most of the time. But everybody's, you know, sometimes guys are like, really, I'm not that flexible anymore too. I don't like to be compressed. So
you just dove to the ground?
Yeah, you gotta be careful though, because some people lock triangles like this. You know, the toe, and then their toe goes like that. Bam! They break their toe. If you're like this, they will argue, oh, I won't let go, and they'll sit like that. But even that kind of opens the triangle a little bit. And then you walk and you bring your head back. Watch the arm bar. They're always gonna go arm bar. After that, the moment you slam, they're gonna try to pull your arm. So be ready. And there's a lot of rotation with my thumb. I turn my thumb down, like this way, so that it doesn't, if your hands palm up, you're gonna get popped. So turn. It's like, go, thumbs down. Go see it. So I'm in the triangle. I'm like, fuck, you got me. Starts to squeeze. He may even hold my leg. Right here, go. Now he's gonna go arm bar and turn my thumb. So when he goes, yeah, go. And see my thumb push, pushing. Clamp your legs. This will buy you some time. This. If your hand's here, you pop immediately. If your thumb's like this, he has to push it to his left to break you. See that? But if I do this and he tries to push it to his left, and I use my feet, push it, keep pushing it, it'll give you time. And all you need is a little bit sometimes. A little bit of time will save you. But if you're like this, he has maximum force because he uses his hips. He'll break your arm. So don't be here, thumb here. So he has, this is just like harder for him to break your arm.
I used to do some dumb shit. I used to do like a cartwheel escape out of the
Show me.
But I don't know if that's because I was going against scrubs or not.
I always fight scrubs, dude. It's a great motivator.
No, it's just
Yeah, a lot of guys will do that. Yeah, no, that's common.
I was ready for that one.
sorry.
Damn. You okay?
Get your dick off my back.
Where's your phone roller at?
So, yeah, no, guys. There's always going to be good options that people have. Again, the problem is always when it's too late to even move. Do you know what I mean? It's too late to move. You feel like you're gonna pass out, and everything's so tight. Sometimes you'll like try to step over, and you'll just be like, and you'll tap. That's why I've always felt that slamming the feet is probably the easiest of all of them. Easiest to do while you're passing out. It's because you're almost just like you're trying to slam their legs.
While we're on the subject, Coach, have you seen the leapfrog one?
Okay, show me this one.
Seems pretty like
don't
bullshit.
Don't hurt each other. You guys know what you're doing? Make sure that you know, so you don't get hurt. Don't do anything like keep it to you.
I like come in and I jump.
Wait, don't.
Wait, I jump this way.
this one.
Yeah.
Just
so
be careful.
I'm like in deep shit.
Yeah.
And I kind of back up. And I get tapped out. But you're supposed to like, maybe it's this way.
Let him do what he's trying to do.
I just got scared, my bad. Okay.
No, that's not it. Maybe it's this way?
Yeah, that can work.
It seemed pretty whack. It's called a leapfrog.
So it just turns the angle.
Well, no, it's not bullshit. It's just, and I have a way to do that move, but I don't call it the leapfrog, and I don't jump like that. But it is the same.
Because you look ridiculous.
It's another iteration of the same move. So like, when on this triangle, I bring my elbow this way, and I just go here. Now I take his knee and I grab. So I'm here holding on, so I think I can. And I bring his knee like this, and I drive my pressure like this to open it. Now, usually a guy will try to go for your arm, and you know, now my body's on his legs. It's pretty much impossible to armbar me unless I get up. Remember all this. Look at my elbow. How can my elbow ever get extended? It can't if I stay here. But you know what most people do? He's pulling on the arm, and then what do? I get up, and then I try, and then you're in an arm bar. And I'm like, you dumb. Stay down. Like, there's no way to arm bar this. He has to flip me over to arm bar me because the floor is in the way. So if he's trying to pull the arm, I just put weight on my elbow, and he tries to extend my elbow, he can't. I just put the weight there. So now there's nothing to do except flip me. So he has to face the legs and try to flip me over. See that? During this time, you're working your arm out, you know. So.
I used to transition to the armor to escape. Come out of there. So like, oh, here I'm going.
Yeah. You got, everybody fights different. So some people fight to play jiu-jitsu, and some guys fight like, hey, let's get the fuck up. So if I'm on the other end of that, I have to pay attention. If I really want him down and I don't want to get back up, if I want to keep him down, I got to keep a hold of a leg. So if he starts to bail, it turns into a single leg. I climb up. Yeah, but there's so many options. All right, let's move on. What's up, guys? Coach Brian here. I got my new quick flip hoodie, PG style. We got the flag on the shoulder. Guys, check this out. This hoodie becomes a backpack. When it gets hot outside, all I have to do is take it off. And then I gotta work on converting it into a backpack. Check this out. Oh shoot, you know what? Hey, yo, Henner, help me out.
Coach Brian, I got you. Check this out. Normally, when you take off your Peterson grappling hoodie, what do? You tie it around your waist, right? Goes around your waist. Problem with this is you're gonna get the hoodie wet on the bench. Other option is the European Yacht Club, but this is unacceptable fashionably and cross chokes all day. So look at this, we invented the solution. Hold your Peterson grappling hoodie upside down, in goes your favorite hoodie, one turn, out comes your favorite Peterson grappling backpack. This goes on. You can put stuff inside the backpack. And of course, we don't want it to be too loose, so we have slide and bite technology. You lock it up, look, you lock it up. Now, run, bike, hike, parkour, jiu-jitsu. No matter what you do, that thing is not coming off your back. Get down, quick flip apparel, Peterson grappling, let's go.
The triangle defense, the armbar defense. Let's have you guys do a little bit of guillotine. So, you get caught in a guillotine, guy drops in to the guard, some form, get on your toes, bring my arm, relax, all the way over, walk this way, and drive your shoulder. Guy's trying to squeeze me. Right now I'm just gonna push and come over to the side and pass. One thing I don't ever do, maybe, but I discourage you to do it, is defend your neck by pulling on his wrist. I almost never do that. I think it's very unuseful. I know a lot of people show it. The first thing you do is you address the problem. To me, it's just counterintuitive to everything that I do in jiu-jitsu. When somebody attacks, I don't block. I get the hell out of the way and I counter. I don't want to defend by blocking so much. I know there's gonna be contradictions at times, but try your best. I think your hand is more useful pushing the mat, pushing his leg. I think it's more useful to do those things than go here. I think this is too defensive. It's like going fetal in a fight and saying that this is defense, okay? It might be against a grizzly bear. So you go, when he drops into the choke and you get caught, arm goes over. He's trying to choke. Take him to the side. Once I get to here, squeeze. Push. Walk back. Get over to here. Keep squeezing or whatever. I drive my shoulder. Okay? Now, lost the choke. Okay. He's doing a modified, right? He's doing the shin on the belt line, leg over. That can be much harder to deal with, by the way. I would rather you guys do the close guard because it's easier to do what I'm showing. Like that, I have another escape for that one when you can't do what I just showed. But let's go to close guard so we can learn the basic. So you're here. See my knee? Here in the sit. Now when the guy tries to choke, put that pressure forward, let him squeeze you, talk to him. When he lets go, that was good. Okay, and then you got out. Then you can give him a triangle. Okay, let's try.
I used to push on the chin, get here and then switch.
Yeah, so this is also another version, but when you have somebody that's really powerful with the guillotine, be careful of using the forearm choke. I used to use it too. I'm not completely against it. It's just, I want you guys to learn, hug until you feel confident. Sometimes you gotta ride out a tough.
I try to chin strap and push it in.
Yeah, I don't wanna push as much personally. It's definitely a way to do it. So if you guys ever get into this, I like this more because when he is squeezing or arching, depending on which guillotine he likes, I want to stay close to him and drive my shoulder. If I choose this will feel more effective to choke him, but when he's separating me, like, yeah, you might, what I'm trying to say is there's people out there with crazy guillotine stuff, and you'll go like this, and you'll go, ah, you're not, in other words, the hug is the compression, you're going in. If you frame to drive against his neck or chin or anything, you're now pushing him away, which sometimes, remember, there's generally two schools of thought on the guillotine, generally. There's the crunch, which is now the way that most people do it, but the closed guard guillotine could be done with the old school arch, where he tries to pull your head off the shoulders. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Yeah. This is one way to guillotine, the old school style. Still effective. You go, whoa. See that? Hips go up, but if he hugs my neck, he's countering this move. Whoop. So that's why guys will go hips out and they'll crunch to still get the choke. You see that? If he goes forearm on the neck and I'm doing an old school arch, she taps. So you stay with the hug. And now if I'm going, now maybe I crunch. Now just drive, I walk to the right, walk to the right, walk to the right, drive your shoulder. I let go. I gotta do something else. He was doing a great job on my jaw. So that one was like cut on my jaw. So, any questions? But am I saying that this is not good? No, I think it's good. And I think it is better if you get to side control or if you get to half guard possibly. I think in closed guard, it might be a little dangerous. But sometimes you also know your head's gonna come out. So you don't care. You know, like you know. Yeah. If you know, then that's fine. But if you're ever scared, stay with the hug. All right. All right. I don't know what I'm doing until I do it. This is basic, guys, basic jiu-jitsu. I haven't not taught this in a long time. There's probably much better ways I should have started in my plan to teach it, but this is kind of on a fly. Hope you got something from it. Hope you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Of course, there's always going to be other options and things that people like and little different tweaks on the problem and the solution. So let me know in the comment section. All right, I'll see you guys next time with more great stuff.